Welcome to Undisputed. We are live from Los Angeles. I'm Jenny Taft here with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp. Guys, how we doing today?
Doing good, doing good, doing good.
Cowboy countdown to an NFC title, NFC East title.
Oh, yeah.
6 days.
No.
You know what? I think I was right. NFC title. I'm interested.
Yeah, that was Freudian slip. Are you sure about that?
I'm thinking that way because here we come.
I think he needs to be examined.
That's what we're dealing with today? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, he's feeling good about himself. He's feeling good.
Feeling real good when I see that smirk on Skip's face. We will get to the Cowboys. I'll let you have your moment, but we do have to talk about what we saw last night. The Patriots struggled again last night, Monday Night Football, falling to Josh Allen and the Bills 38-9. Cam Newton was benched for Jarrett Stidham in the second half after completing just 5 passes for 34 yards. And Bill Belichick's normally staunch defense gave up season highs in both points and yards allowed. New England was already eliminated from the playoffs entering the evening, which we knew, but now they have to beat the Jets in Week 17 just to avoid ending the season on a 4-game losing streak. And on the flip side, you got to talk about Tom Brady. Well, he only had to play the first half in Saturday's playoff clinching win for his new team down in Tampa. So, Shannon, is Brady proving he is more valuable than Belichick?
Not to me. I'm sure in some people's lives, they see that. They see him leave the Patriots and see them struggle and go to a new team, and they're doing well. They're going to make the playoffs. But it's hard to see that. If I give 2 chefs, I say, okay, I need you to make Thanksgiving dinner, but I only give 1 chef the ingredients to make an omelet and pancakes, how the hell is his dinner supposed to be better than the guy that I gave him everything to make Thanksgiving dinner?
Well, wait a second. The chef gets to pick his own.
Well, Skip, you gonna let me talk? You get your opportunity, and you can refute whatever I'm saying. No, this is my turn. It's my turn. No, it's not a bad analogy. Granted, Coach Belichick chose this path. He wanted to go in a different direction. But Tom Brady, the only way you can say this is, if he's proven he's better than Coach Belichick, is that you give them comparable rosters. And then Tom Brady takes a team to the playoff for the Super Bowl or however far they go, and then you can make a fair assessment. Tom Brady is surrounded by more talent in year 21, offensive talent, than he's ever been surrounded with in his entire career. That is factual. Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, Gronk, Antonio Brown, that is the best skill set of receiver that he's ever had. Yes, has he had one receiver that's better than all of those guys one by one? Sure. Randy Moss is arguably the top 3. He's a top 3 receiver in all of football history. But to say that Coach Belichick, with the roster that, and it, like I said, it's his fault. He shopped. He did all of this. But to say that Brady has proven that he's smarter than what we thought, because he's going to Tampa, he's going to Tampa. But when you look at it, he saw what was in Tampa, just like Peyton saw what was in Denver with those young weapons, offensive weapons, and he went and joined them. So for me, it does not prove that Brady is more valuable. It proved that he was smarter by getting up out of there. It's like, I know I see the writing on the wall. I can't win with this offensive talent. The tight ends are non-existent. They just have tight ends by title on the roster. They don't throw to him, and when they do throw to him, they can't catch. Cam didn't play very well last night, but the one good ball that he did throw, the guy dropped it for that would have been a touchdown. So for me, it doesn't change anything. All the opt-outs have hurt them. Defensively, you can only play so hard because after a while, no matter how great defensively you are, you keep going 3 and out offensively, you keep turning the ball over, your defense will eventually crack, and that's what we're seeing. The Patriots have the number 11 scoring defense in all of football. Their defense isn't that bad, but their offense is so anemic and so pedestrian and so putrid that it makes the entire team look bad. So for me, it hasn't proven anything. Tom, be the first to say, Tom is playing much better than I even thought he would play in Tampa. But to say that he's proven that he was the reason why they won, that hasn't been the case for me.
Okay, my turn. I stand by what I've told you for the last 4 years on this show. Tom Brady was at least 75% of the reason for the Patriot dynasty. Bill Belichick is getting exposed. Bill Belichick is in big trouble going forward in New England because Bill Belichick hit bottom last night. That was the worst home loss he has ever suffered in his New England tenure. That was the first time Buffalo has swept them since 1999, which was obviously before Bill Belichick got there, long before he got there.
Yeah. He got there in 2000.
2000, right, yeah. Okay, so the problem is that Tom Brady camouflaged all of Belichick's blunders in personnel decisions. All of his draft swings and misses, his free agent swings and misses, his I'm going to do it on the cheap, I'm just going to find cogs for my defense. All the things that Belichick got away with under Tom Brady, he's no longer getting away with because in the end, he does not have a quarterback. Where do you go without a quarterback in this league? You go nowhere. You go south.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how great your head coach. It doesn't matter how great your owner is.
It just doesn't
Without
matter.
that guy, you're nothing.
And as much as I admire Cam in the way he balls, he just gives you every ounce he's got. He fights, he scratches, he claws. He's got 12 rushing touchdowns, which leads the league among quarterbacks. And he got another one on a scramble last night, 9 yards, that put them back in the game. Folk missed the point, but it would have been 10-10, but it was 10-9. And to your point, Cam did throw an early trick play, what looked like it might have been a touchdown pass. It would have gotten down to the 5 or 4 or 3. Who was the guy who dropped it? Demir Bird, the one big addition, the one big new addition. Bill Belichick went out in the free agent market.
He plunged.
Yeah, he plunged on the 4th best receiver in Arizona a year ago, Demir Bird, the 4th best Kyler Murray target in Arizona. And on that pass play, if we could see it, I think it hits him in the face mask. I don't know if he lost it in the lights. I don't know what happened. But Cam did make one hellacious good throw. It looked like it went right through his hands and bounced off his mask somehow on a trick play throwback from Sony Michel. And again, that was effectively the end of this game.
Yes.
Was that right there? Again, he's sort of rolling sideways.
You can't throw it any better than...
No.